thugs like on the trucks like on the block like we rock like.
Hey, it's Billy with CleverRecords.com, where we're changing the world one song at a time, one dream at a time. And today I want to talk to you about the power of a dream. We've been getting great feedback from our first episode, The Dream Lives On, ? And we're going to put the link in the description box right below. Access it, check it out. People have been emailing us at CleverRecords.com with their stories and testimonies about the impact that the video had on them. That especially at the end when I looked into the camera and I challenged you, the viewer, to make it personal. That what dream did you need to take down off the shelf and dust off? What dream? I was challenging you. And people took us up on that challenge. And we're hearing from them. One of the people that reached out to us at CleverRecords.com was Jose. And he told us his story. Jose was inspired by the video challenging him to dream. And his dream is to be a singer. So we're going to work with Jose. He contacted us and we're going to work with him and help facilitate his dream. Jose wants to sing. We want to help him sing. He doesn't play an instrument. So we're going to help facilitate a person to play guitar for him. Now he's preparing for his first open mic night. He's never sung in public in his entire life, but that's Jose's dream. He reached out to us, and our passion is, we're telling the Clever Records story, right? But our passion, our heart, is to dream again, and to tell you how we're dreaming again, and to educate you and inspire you to dream also, and to take this journey with us, and to make it personal. And that's what our hope and our desire is for you, that you'll begin to dream as we dream, and we can take this journey together. Another example of the power of a dream, right? That's because that's what we're talking about here, the power of a dream. I was on Facebook with the Dynamic Dominicans of Reggaeton, which go by DDR. And I was messaging Leo, who runs the group. And I hadn't spoken to Leo in years. And I just reached out to him because as I'm beginning to do this again, I'm going through some of the music and it's bringing back memories. And I'm like, man, I love that song that Cian did with them, with DDR, called Quiero Tenerte, which is I Want to Have You. And it's a reggaeton love song. And at the time we did the reggaeton love song, reggaeton was more street and more hood, and no one was really doing the reggaeton love song. So the guys at DDR were a little bit ahead of their time. And I love the guys, very talented guys. So I reached out to them, said, hey man, you know, I was thinking of you. I love that song. You guys are crazy talented, had fun with you. And every time I listen to that song, I really enjoy it. And he responds, man, he was really touched by that. And he was completely inspired. And I told him, look, I just want you to know that I'm getting back into music, and man, I have respect for your guys' talent, and not just as artists, but as people. And while we're messaging, he begins, unbeknownst to me, I didn't know it, he began dialing and calling his bandmates and saying, you know what, he's putting his band back together. So he's beginning to dream. He catches it. He catches the vision. And he's beginning to dream. And as I'm telling him how, you know, good they were, how proud I was of the collaboration that we did together, he's calling his band members and asking them to come back together and to pursue their dream in music again. And that is powerful. You know, still talking about the power of a dream, right? The day after our first episode airs, I hear from a friend of mine by the name of Michael Gold. Michael and I hadn't spoken in years. And I knew Michael had gone back to school, and that's all I really knew. He was busy with his life, and I was busy with the craziness, the absolute lunacy that was passing for my life at the time. And that kept me pretty busy. But he reached out, totally impacted by the video. And he said that when I looked into the camera and challenged him to dream, he felt something go through him, and it changed. He's not the same person. That he was so impacted by that, he was so inspired that he's beginning to dream again, and he wants to help us. He said, Billy, you know, I went back to school, I have my MBA, and he said, I have my MPA. And I don't even know, to be honest with you, what an MPA is, but I played it off like I did because I didn't have a clue I still don't know what an MPA is, right? But I didn't want to tell him that. I didn't want to rain on his parade, but I know what an MBA is. So I said, wow, you know what, Michael? We're doing a lot of exciting stuff. We have a lot of stuff going on that nobody knows about. I said, we have a lot of nonprofit, because that's our heart here at Clever Records. See, people want to judge us because we're music or judge us because we're hip hop. They don't know us. They don't know anything about us. Our whole thing is philanthropy, right? That's our passion, is to help other people. And that's our slogan, right? Our tagline is cleverrecords.com, changing the world one song at a time and one dream at a time. And Michael gets it. And he got it. He caught the vision, calls me, says, hey, I want to work with you guys. I want to help you any way that I can. I have my MBA, my MPA. I want to work with you. I'll work for you for free, Billy. I just want to work and help you. And I was like, wow, thank you, Michael, because you can help with the nonprofit. We need help in that area. I need somebody to structure that, because we're giving a song, we're donating our Still Waiting song to the Friends of Humanity for Haiti, which is an organization run by Renel Noel here in Miami. Renel is a Haitian-American businessman, very busy guy, but he goes back and forth to Haiti to help the orphans. He ships clothes to the orphans, he ships food. I've been over his house where we've packed 55-gallon drums on a few occasions, and he ships them to Haiti. But the problem is it's $80 per drum. But the guy has such a heart that he has a 2-car garage at his house full of clothes packed to the ceiling, that his organization doesn't have the money to ship to Haiti, because each 55-gallon drum cost $80, right? But I've been there helping him pack those drums, and we're packing them full of clothes. He actually provides the food for the orphanage. He goes down there and builds bathrooms for the orphanage. He brings running water. During the cholera outbreak several years ago, he went down there and he piped running water in from the mountain into the hospital, saving thousands of lives. He goes back and forth all the time. So we're working with them. We're donating the song Still Waiting, the relief song we did for Haiti. We're going to do a new song. I commissioned it, and we began working on it the other day, where we're actually going to film the orphans and put them on the chorus, on the hook. And they're going to be singing, I'm not going to give it away, but they're going to be singing directly from their hearts to your hearts. It's going to be very powerful. So we're doing exciting stuff like that, because that's our heart, to help other people. And Michael is going to come on board and oversee that for us. And so that's a very exciting thing. We're proud of Renel. We're proud to partner with Friends of Humanity for Haiti. We're proud to donate that song. We're proud to do another song where we actually put the orphans. We're going to send a correspondent down there to film, to bring you Renel's story, to bring you the story from the orphans from Port-de-Paix, down in Renel's hometown, the 100 orphans. And we're going to bring it home to you. We're going to bring it to the world. We're going to bring that story home. And it's going to be powerful, and we look forward to doing it. And I invite you to take that journey with us. Here's the song Still Waiting, that we're donating to the Friends of Humanity for Haiti. It's a beautiful song done after the earthquake, featuring Major Gage, C Indefinite, Hunger, Quote, and Smokey.
Yeah. Major Gage, Clever Records. This one's for Haiti.
Quote!
Hear me?
I got Haiti on my back. Like everybody else in this track. Remember this! January 12, 2010. We lost a couple friends and lost a couple kings. Big earthquake hit, buildings tore down. Children on the tunnel still buried underground. Still waiting. Someone to come and rescue. Someone to turn to. Someone to turn to.
Major Gage in the building. Disaster struck like lightning. So much chaos, the scene was so frightening. No water, no food, no lights, and
won't stop crying, but we can't lose hope now, we gotta keep trying. This is too urgent, we can't postpone it. Gotta send a check now with some O's on it. I'm all for it, hope that you get the picture. It's Major Gage and I'm standing right here
The
with
boy
you.
Smokey, united we stand, divided we fall. And based on what I'm seeing, I ain't liking that all. Somebody get the word out, I'm telling them help us on the way. It's like I'm in a loss for words, I don't know what to say. Mama told me leave it up to God, son, just pray. Cause we done been through it all, all we need is a break. So many bodies left under, buried alive. It's like I'm trying to stay strong, pardon me if I cry. To my aunties and my uncle, I really, really love them. They so many miles away, I'm just wishing I could hug them. And never will I ever be ungrateful for life. And despite what you heard, I'm still a Haitian for life. Yeah!
January 12, 2010, we lost a couple friends, lost a couple planes. Big earthquake hit, buildings tore down. Got children on the trail, still buried underground. Still waiting for someone to come and rescue. Tell me who to turn to, someone to turn to. Still waiting.
My heart's beating right now, man. That's what I
I know it's nature's will when the earth start to quake. Got my people trapped down for days and they ain't even ate. Waiting for the Lord to send his amazing grace. Valley of the jungle got us living like lions and apes. Have mercy on us, Father, yeah, I know we sin. Don't wipe my people out, deliver us once again. We were still shedding tears from the hurricane. How much suffering can a nation take? It's just a shame.
People so strong and fighting for so long. God told me to tell you all in a song. Even though the buildings fell and people died, the spirit and the pride of the people will stay alive. Look to the sky for the help to arrive. If it's dark where you are, see the fire inside. Keep desire alive. Maybe you will survive. Haiti, you will arise. Haiti, you will arise.
January 12, 2010, we lost a couple friends, lost a couple planes. Big earthquake hit, buildings tore down. Got children on the trail, still buried underground. Still waiting for someone to come and rescue. Tell me who to turn to, someone to turn to. Still waiting. There's no water, there's no shelter, and no power. Somebody hit me holler.
Yeah, it's a serious situation, man. Everybody do what you can, donate to the Haitian Relief Fund. We need all the help we can get. God bless.